morning, and today we are going to learn about what is the nth root of unity. Okay, I am aji padiba what is the nth root of unity. Jodi ko number diya thio tar jo mon square root, jodi ko square root diya ichi, suppose 9 diya ichi. What is square root of 9? Square root of 9 is plus or minus 3, right? So what we are doing is we are making square root. This sign is known as a symbol of the square root symbol. Hala symbol is equal to plus or minus. A square root we are it means we are trying to find two roots of this 9. So two roots of this 9 is what? One is plus, another is minus 3. Let's go. One is plus, another is minus 3. Complex number I will generally call what is complex number. Complex number what is z is equal to x plus I y. Hala? Okay, before that I am going to say in last class I am kon padithile je padithile jodi complex number thibo how to find the what cube root of unity, how what is the de Moivre's theorem. Okay, so de Moivre's theorem I am kon padithile na sin theta plus sin theta cos theta plus I sin theta ro power jodi any n, then how you will write cos theta plus I sin theta apa you see. So de Moivre's theorem is right, cos n theta plus I sin n theta. According to de Moivre's theorem, cos theta plus I sin theta power jodi n achi to equal to cos of n theta plus I of sin n theta. Remember that this is cos plus I sin theta. Okay, but here it is sin theta plus I sin I cos theta. जदि cos theta बदल देखो एटी रियल पार्ट होछ cos theta और इमेजिनरी पार्ट होछ sin theta, किंतु जदि sin theta एपर रियल पार्ट sin theta हितबो और इमेजिनरी पार्ट cos theta हितबो, this may not be true. बुझिला जदि एमि थिबो sin theta plus I cos theta एमि थिबो, then we cannot apply the de Moivre's theorem with power n थिबो, so we cannot make it sin of n theta plus I of cos of n theta. We cannot make it. So basically this is not equal to sin theta plus I cos of theta. We cannot apply the de Moivre's theorem here. Okay, de Moivre's theorem is not applicable here. Our important thing is cos theta plus I sin theta. It means this angle theta and theta, it should be theta and theta. If it is two different angles, jodi eta jodi mono pi hochi eta pi by 2 thibo, then we cannot apply the de Moivre's theorem also. Bujhila? Basically we have to remember that this theta must be same for this both sine and cosine, then only we can apply the de Moivre's theorem, otherwise we cannot. So this is the remember things, sin theta plus I cos theta power of the energy, this is not equal to sin n theta plus I cos theta, because this is sin theta, because here the real part is what? Sin theta, and imaginary part is what? Cos theta. So sin n theta plus I cos theta, we cannot apply the de Moivre's theorem. Now it angle equal to theta achi, but it is fine. Okay, so because this is a two different angle these are different, so we cannot apply the de Moivre's theorem here also. I believe that you have understood this one. Now we are going to study what is the nth root of unity. Okay, not nth root of unity. Okay, just wait. Not exactly nth root of unity. We will study the nth root of a complex number system. Nth root of a complex number. We know that what is the exactly complex number. Complex number generally we can write z is equal to x plus iy. This is a complex number system. We are asked to find, you need to find the nth root of unity. Square root of unity माने कोन? जदि गोटे नंबर अछि, सपोज नंबर गोटे p अछि, ए p रो स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ ए p रो स्क्वायर रूट बाहर करला, हम कोन करू? स्क्वायर रूट माने 1/2 बाहर. It means square root. क्यूब रूट माने p रो पावर ऑफ क्यूब रूट बाहर करला 1/3 माने ए p रो तीनटा रूट बाहर कर क्यूब रूट ऑफ unity. Exactly nth root माने not unity, nth root बाहर करो माने a p रो nth root बाहर करो इतनी बात करते हैं. Same thing we can apply here also for complex number system. Nth root माने n. Okay, nth root of this complex number system. So what is the nth root? See, here x plus iy is given. This is a what? X plus iy. Eta ko form ra achi? I for first class mein. This is in the form of Cartesian form. Okay, this is this is Cartesian form. तो हमको क्या करना है this Cartesian form we have to convert it into polar form. तो हमको ये Cartesian form को हमको polar form रे convert करिया पड़ेगा. तो polar form convert करिया पड़े x हम कौन लिखले x को देखो. So what is our complex number? हमको polar form बाहर करिया पड़े. We need this magnitude, this length, and we need one angle. Okay? ହେଲା এই angle length को हम कौन लिखले r लिखले length कितनी बाहर होची length बाहर करिया पड़े magnitude of this one is what this r. So r is basically what x square plus y square. এটা আমি পড়ে দিলে second third lecture পড়ে দিলে তো angle কি ধরবে না theta is equal to what tan inverse of y by x. ହେଲା এটা হচ্ছে কেমনে বাহার করব যেতବେଳେ তোমাকে যে কার্টেসিয়ান ফর্ম রে দিয়া দিব তো তুমি যদি যেতବେଳେ পোলার ফর্ম রে কনভার্ট করিব সেতବେଳେ আমি কোন দরকার গোটে ডিসটেন্স দরকার ডিসটেন্স ফ্রম দিস origin to what is the distance to this complex number a distance দরকার আর angle দরকার angle মানে কোন angle of inclination with respect to this x axis বুঝলা তো সেমিতি হেলে we can locate what exactly that complex number system in polar form है तो हमको बेसिकली r दरकार थीटा दरकार अब मिल गला तो हमें এই জিনিসକୁ जो z is equal to কোন z is equal to x plus i by जो अछि ए z is equal to x plus i अछि ଆମେ भी कोन करि परबा ना ए पोलर फॉर्म में हमें कन्वर्ट करि परबा तो पोलर फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करले हमें कोन x is equal to कोन होगा r cos theta because here you check this is theta okay this is our this distance is x distance and this distance is y distance है ना here you check what is cos theta is nothing but x by r. Okay, so I hope you understood this one, so I am going to erase this. Okay, what is cos theta? You see here what is cos theta is nothing but x by r. So x is equal to what r cos theta, that is x equal to r cos theta. So instead of x here we can write what r cos theta. Okay. Similarly, here you see in this triangle, what is sin theta? Sin theta is equal to what? R, sorry, y by r. So we know about y comma. So now y will become r sin theta. So we can write this is plus I into r sin theta. तो r कॉमन नहीं गले r into cos theta plus I sin theta एंती लिखि परिबा. ओके तो बेसिकली z को हम एंती लिखि परिबा तो एबे एटा z एटा भी z तो हम कोन बाहर करे होइछि nth root of this complex number तो nth root जो बाहर करे तो पावर 1 by n है ना आप बने अच्छा बने काम किया बने एटा सेम थिंग है. ओके all these steps are logical they are same. So r power का हमें 1 by n करी परिबा बर्तमान देखा बर्तमान r into cos theta plus sin theta इदि अछि हा we know that a into b रो पावर जदी n अछि हैला a into b रो पावर जदी n अछि a to the power n into b to the power n. We know this property, so we are going to use this property here. Okay, see z to the power 1 by n is equal to what r into cos theta plus sin theta r रो पावर माने n cos theta plus sin theta रो पावर माने n हैला बर्तमान this is our root and root of 0. But this one we can now we are going to use the which theorem de Moivre's theorem we are going to use it. Okay, so eta के we get देबो equal to हैला देखो যদি फ्रैक्शन रो अछि तो हम कोन करे बोले सिंपल ए cos थीटा बदल रहे ए तो थीटा लिखबा ए थीटा बदल हमें 2k pi plus theta by n टा कोन हो आसी तळे डिवाइड हो. Now this is our new theta, new angle. Okay, plus I into sin same thing 2k pi plus theta by n. Now this is the formula of nth root of this complex number now in polar form. Z power 1 by n equal to 10. Now you remember this formula. This is going to be very useful while performing the square root of any complex number. Okay. I hope that you have understood it, sir. If you haven't understand, please pause the video and pause the video and try to think how things are happening. Okay. Pause करके बार-बार practice करा. 2k5 and this k, why you are writing this k? This k is basically whole number. This k is whole number. Whole number our start with good root 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So basically it will start from 0, 1, 2 dot. Why we are writing this k? Because if we don't write this k, then we are not going to find the nth root of this complex number. Basically हमर एक k टा हेल्प करबो कोन जो हमर जो जेता रूट बाहर कर बोली पाउची सेता रूट आपको फाइंड करे हेल्प करबे एक k टा बुझिला. Now we are going to solve one example so that you can understand, okay, easily. Okay, you have seen if z is given x plus iy, then how to find the complex number nth root of this complex number? This is the formula. Here why you are writing k? Because this k will help us to find the number of roots. If n is equal to 2, then our k will go up to 0 and 1. If n is equal to 3, then k will go 0, 1, 2. It means this k will help us to find the number of the number of roots of a complex number given. Okay. Now we are going to solve one example so that you will understand. Suppose z is equal to given 1. Okay, z is equal to given 1. Then you are asked to find the square root of this z. We know that square root of 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 and minus 1. But we are going to check, we are going to find this 1 and minus 1 through this formula so that you can generalize to bigger complex number system. Okay. Suppose here 1 is equal to what? How you can write 1 in a complex number? 1 plus I into 0. Okay. This means we can write 1 plus I 0. So here, what is our real part? 1. Imaginary part is 0. So what is R? R is nothing but what? 1 square plus 0 square. We know that if x plus iy is given, if x plus iy is given, how to find R? R is nothing but distance from that origin to that complex number. You see here, this is 0. Suppose this is x plus iy. So এটা হচ্ছে আমার y distance, এটা হচ্ছে আমার x distance. So how to find this R? R is nothing but the distance from origin to this complex number system. So this is a right angle triangle. This is our theta. This is 90 degree. So what is R? R is nothing but this x square plus y square root over. So root over of x square plus y square and plus or minus. But since the distance is always positive, so we are going to take only the positive number. Okay. So here is this one, x square plus y square. So according to this one, how you are going to find here? R is nothing but 1 square plus 0 square, 1 square plus 0 square, root over this is equal to 1. So basically R is equal to 1. Okay. So R here is equal to 1. So how to find theta? Theta is nothing but tan inverse of y by x. Y by x. But y is equal to 0, x is equal to 1. So we are going to replace here 0 and this is 1. So tan inverse of 0 by 1 is equal to tan inverse of 0. So tan inverse of 0 is equal to always 0. So this is equal to 0. So our angle is theta is equal to 0 and baseline is 1. So once we got this distance from origin to the complex number and with theta, now we can convert this one into, this is a Cartesian form, this one we can convert it into what? Polar form. So by polar form, R into cos what? Theta means 0 plus I sin 0. So cos 0 is equal to what? 1, sin 0 is equal to 0. So R into 1. But we are asked to find the square root of this unity. Square root means we are supposed to find two roots. Okay? We have got only one root because R is equal to 1. So how are you going to find? By the help of this formula. By the help of this formula we can find one is plus 1 and another is minus 1. So these things we can replace like this. We know r is equal to 1. Now cos of 2k pi plus theta is what? 0 by 2, because our n is equal to 2. So instead of n here, since 1 by n, so it is n. Okay, 1 by n multiplied, so it is n denominator, plus I into sine of 2k pi plus 0 by what? 2. Okay, 2k pi plus 0 by 2 plus I sine 2k pi plus 0 by 2. Okay, so 0, anything you add with 0, because this is what? Additive identity. So 1 plus 0 is equal to what? 1. Similarly, 2k pi plus 0 is equal to 2k pi. So I am going to erase this one. Similarly, this is also like this. So now 2k pi plus 2 is equal to 2 will cancel out each other, and here also 2 will cancel out each other. So these 2 also I am going to erase. These are k. These are okay. Finally, we got k is equal to pi, k pi. Okay, cos k pi plus sin k pi, I sin k pi. Now, what is our k? K is what? Because our n is equal to 2, so k will raise up to what? 0 and 1. So we are going to find the root for k is equal to 0 and k is equal to 1. तो हमको k 0 पुट करी गोटे रूट बाहर करिया पड़ो, आ गोटे k 1 पुट करी आ गोटे रूट बाहर करिया पड़ो. So suppose k is equal to 0. Suppose if k is 0 है तो cos of केते k into 0, k into pi, but k is equal to what? 0, 0 to pi what? 0 plus I into sin k pi, simply 0. K is equal to 0 into pi. Put kare cos 0 is equal to what? 1 plus I into sin 0 is equal to 0. So basically this is 1. Okay, we got one answer, plus pi, plus 1. Another answer, suppose you will put k is equal to minus 1. Sorry, k is equal to 1 you will put. So the k put 1 put kare ei formula re kona cos of k into pi, 1 into pi is equal to cos pi plus I sin kete k into pi, 1 into pi sin pi. But cos pi is equal to what? Minus 1. Sin pi is equal to I into 0. So equal to minus 1. Now we got the answer. One root is 1, another root is minus 1. Okay. So in this way we can find the nth root of any complex number. Okay. Before that we need to find what is the theta. If it is given in Cartesian form, जदि तो मालूम Cartesian form में दिया है इसे, तो हमको first कौन करेगा पड़ेगा? We need to find what is r. What is r? R is nothing but the distance from origin to that what complex number here. We need to find what is r and what is theta. So से theta और r use करके we can write this in a polar form. A polar form में 2k pi plus theta by I. Theta को बार कर theta. अब k जो है वो एक k तक put range करेंगे 0. This k is whole number, but this whole number is up to n minus 1. Here it is n is given n minus 1 पर्यंत हमको k का k लेवल put करिया पड़ेगा. K लेवल 0, 1, 2 up to n minus 1. तो से ये k टा हम हेल्प करेगा. We need to find different roots of one complex number. Okay, this is one example that I have done it, and you can do many more by using this formula. Okay.